Listen, cuz, this shit is crazy. You know why? Because y'all think y'all could lie, stop me, and do whatever y'all can. Just know when God got something for you, nobody can take it away from you. Neighborhood crib, right? So let's get started. Y'all clout chasing and clout chasing and clout chasing. Did Big U ever say I was lying? Neighborhood crib, he didn't. In the field, know me. From this producing shit to writing to rapping and stuff like that, I've been the head of my time for generations. Stop playing with the crib because y'all mad because y'all not me. It don't work that way. You have to be special, and I'm special. Y'all.
Hey, Big U for surely said you was lying. You know what I'm saying? In so many words, but I guess that's a Luce Cannon response to his brother going on Spotted Low platform last night, right? Shout out to SBI, man. And exposing him for lying about the phone call that he supposedly got from Big U and this, that, and the third, man.
From the block and starting businesses and being an entrepreneur was neighborhood Nipsey great. Keyway Christ, rest in peace to the homie. Mm-hmm. Your brother had his name in his mouth real loosely on No Jumper. Uh-huh. And he claimed to have received a phone call that was forewarning of his death by 30 minutes, and it came from a certain individual. Mm-hmm. I personally happen to know at that time in Nipsey's life, your brother couldn't get in touch with him because he was trying to get in touch with him through me. Mm-hmm. On some with negative energy, so therefore I didn't patch it in. I didn't even let Nipsey know the nigga was reaching out because your brother was like, "You better tell that nigga, he better holler at me." Woo, woo, woo. Mm-hmm. I'm like, "Yeah, all right," and never passed the message on. Mm-hmm. So when he got on No Jumper and said Nipsey called him or they called each other in that last minute of life, I knew it was bullshit. And then as we was chopping it up through text message, you let me know who really informed him that Nipsey died. So can you kind of give your perspective on that subject matter and clear that up?
Yeah, on that situation, you know, that's a touchy subject, right? But at the end of the day, I called him and let him know the passing of Nip. You know, right, like when it happened. You know, so all that shit with 30 minutes before and all that shit. Everybody, this is how it is. Everybody wants to believe in a conspiracy theory, right? So, you know, people still think Tupac is, you know, alive and Elvis and all this other shit. So when he said that, you know, he instantly, you know, broke the internet.
And the cold part about it, right, is it's a saying, man. The saying is something about the truth. Why believe the truth when the lie is more entertaining? Or, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. But long story short is, you feel me? You heard it from his bro mouth. They twins. Them niggas sound just alike. But cold part about it is, Brody get on there and expose him. He like, nigga, I call him, so I don't know how, you know what I mean? How the story is getting mixed up. And it's crazy because it done got mixed up a few times, right? First, he say he called, you know what I'm saying, on this latest interview, he say Nip called him. The interview before that, right, he said he called Nip, or other way around. Either way, man, I'm getting confused at this point, right? But Brody went up there and he was saying a whole lot, man. He was, you know, he went up there and spilled the beans about his brother's, I guess his tactic, man, to, I guess, promote the show that's supposed to be coming out on the 11th, right? Or he's crazy because he say, wait on to the 11th, or right, and then we gonna get to see the footage of him talking to Big U and this. So I don't know what they got trying to muster up or what they got going, but Brody exposing like, nah, that ain't what happened, and it's a trip, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Like, if you was lying about that, what else you was lying about, Luce? You know what I mean? And, you know, it's a trip because you say Big U ain't never said you was lying, but he did in so many words. He basically, he's like, nigga, that shit, you think he gonna stamp that shit? Like, yeah, I called him and told you. That don't even make sense. You understand me? But it's crazy. Brody was up there. I watched the whole thing. I was in the building, and he definitely was giving, you know, a whole lot of details about this, that, and the third. I ain't gonna lie, it's a good watch, man. You know what I mean? Because to find out some of the shit that Luce Cannon is, and you know, and it's crazy because they cleared it up, right? People was trying to discredit Luce for not being from this section. His brother cleared that up, like niggas from the set, but he didn't upset so many people that niggas is trying to exile him, kinda. You know what I'm saying? And discredit him because he trying to discredit motherfuckers. So nigga like, nigga, that nigga ain't from here. You know what I mean? You know how that shit go, but man, y'all let me know what y'all think, man, down below, man, about Luce Cannon, brother. Matter of fact, make sure I'm gonna have this link to a full interview in the description, cause bro, it was real informative, right? And it's gonna give you some insight as to like what kind of nigga Luce is, and it's a trip, man, for your brother, for y'all to be, I don't know what kind of brotherly love this is, but for y'all to be at odds right now like this in this fashion, it gotta be like some, you know, the shit is deep, and you gon', like I say, you go tap into the interview, you gonna get some more insight, like okay, that's what happened, and it's because it's hella tricky shit, man. Them niggas done been at damn near war, man. They say Luce done pulled up on some crazy shit to bro house, you know what I'm saying, in front of the kids and all that shit. They get in depth in the interview, y'all, you know. And bro, what's crazy is, even though they might be at odds, you could tell bro was trying to, like, you know, he wasn't trying to go too much in on him. He was just trying to clear certain things up that Luce might have embellished on or lied flat out about. You know what I'm saying? And you could tell he's still like, that's bruh. He still got love for bruh. You know what I'm saying? But it's just shit sour right now. Bruh done did some wild shit, but you know, hey, it's crazy, man. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think. Like I said, I'm gonna have a full interview in the description, so y'all can head over to SBI channel